Grace, come back. There's something I have to tell you.
Grace, he's a nut. Don't let him play with your head. Now, come on, let's go to the wedding.
Grace, please don't leave me.
Grace, you've already been through enough. Now, talking to this person is only going to upset you more. Grace.
I'm sorry, Sam. I can't leave without knowing what he has to tell me.
Please.
What did you want to tell me?
You're my wife, Grace. I'm certain of it. But you've changed.
So how have I changed?
Grace, don't let him suck you in.
One of the things I loved when we were married was that you always faced your problems head on. Now you seem to want to run away from them. Don't get me wrong, we can get past it. All I want is what I've ever wanted. Your love. Look, I'm not asking you to say, David, of course, I'll love you. I'm just asking you to give me a chance to rekindle what we once had. Right now, I love you more than I've ever loved you. All I'm asking is for you to give me a chance to reawaken the love you had for me.
You know you're a piece of work, Hastings. What do you expect my wife to do? Take long walks on the beach with you? Hold your hand at sunset till she feels something for you?
It would be a start.
Well, that's the craziest thing that I've ever heard. Because you've never been married to my wife. And I'll let you near her when hell freezes over. Now, come on, Grace, let's go to the wedding. Next time you see him, he's going to be on trial for kidnapping.
How can I be accused of kidnapping my own wife?
You're right, this is just too bizarre. Let's go.
Stop, Grace. I'll show you proof that I'm on the level. Grace, I can prove that we have a past, that I know certain things about you.
Don't listen to him, all right? He's only telling you a bunch of lies.
Still put honey in your tea, Grace?
How did you know that?
Because I'm your husband, Grace. I know all sorts of things about you. Things that some con artist couldn't get off the internet.
A lot of people put honey in their tea. It was a lucky guess. Come on, Grace.
David may be the greatest liar in the world, but I wonder how he knew I put honey in my tea.
Say that again? The wedding came to a screeching halt when Ivy crashed her car through the church's stained glass window.
Oh, and that was only the beginning. And Ivy accused Teresa of emailing the tabloids the letter about Ethan being your son. Ethan started to question Teresa, and she just ran out of the church in tears.
It's been totally wild and totally unpredictable.
Well, how's Ethan holding up?
Well, Ethan wants to give Teresa the benefit of the doubt, but we could tell this is really hurting him.
So are the four of them going to go ahead with the wedding, or?
Honey, right now, nobody has any idea what's going to happen.
Well, you know, I just can't believe that Teresa would intentionally sabotage Ethan.
Yeah.
I mean, she loves him. You don't destroy the one you love.
Pilar is adamant that Teresa did not send that email, and I agree with her. It doesn't make any sense. Teresa has nothing to gain and everything to lose by doing it.
You know, what is it about secrets in this town? God knows I've learned my lesson the hard way. Secrets can only destroy the things you love.
Well, I am thankful that Eve and I don't have any secrets between us.
Police Chief Bennett, how nice to be by your side.
Tabitha, what's going on?
Well, Timmy and I decided to check out the wedding. We're both romantics at heart, you know.
Okay. Hey, you think I should talk to Ethan? I mean, I am his father.
Yeah, but Ethan seemed to be pretty involved with Teresa right now. I don't think this is a good time to talk to him.
Well, you know, maybe we should go see if there's something we can do to move things along.
So how'd everything go down at the station house?
Well, you know, it was just as strange as everything that went on here. David Hastings claims that he's my husband.
What?
David tried to convince me that we were married. He said that we met and fell in love in Hartford. He said that we had a sailboat.
I could see how much it upsets you just to talk about it.
Sam thinks that he's pulling some kind of scam or something, but I don't believe that.
Oh, why not?
It's a feeling I get. I mean, David's the kind of guy you'd like to have for a next-door neighbor, or, you know, he could be the kid's uncle, but instead he says he's my husband.
Well, do you get any sense of having known him before?
No. At least I don't think so. I mean, he does know certain things about me, things that you couldn't read in a magazine or get online. That's what's so unsettling. Sam is sure that he is pulling some kind of scam, but I mean, what could he possibly want from me? I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I'm just me.
Grace, you know, everybody has a past life. I had a past life with Julian. Only I don't have amnesia, so I remember it. Isn't it possible that you had a past life with David Hastings? I mean, that he's your husband and you're his wife.
Yeah, it is. It is possible, Eve. I just pray that it's not, because if it is, what'll I do? What'll I do then?
Before you start deciding what you would do if you were married to David Hastings, you have to figure out if it's even possible that you were. I mean,
Look,
why
Eve,
worry if...
I don't want to believe it's true, but what if it is? And I don't remember the first part of my life, so anything's possible. What if I was married to David? What if I had another whole life with him? What would that do to Sam? What would that do to my marriage?